Hello, hi there. Happy New Year, Cancerians. I do hope that you are well. And this is your love horoscope for January 2019. 2019. God, time is flying. Time is flying. So if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Bella, and most people know me as Bella, the Secret Psychic. And I am a psychic reader, so I don't use tarot cards. I work with the help of my spirit guides. That's how I do all of my services. If you'd like to know more about me, all the links are just down below. And if you like what you hear today, do subscribe, do like, do comment. I do love to hear from all of you. So, guys, you're making me nervous first thing in the year because the message that I got is to help you. Let me just start by saying that. But it does concern me just a teeny tiny little bit. And it's more about your thinking at the start of this month. And it's about you thinking about things not going your way. So you start the month with a plan. You know, whether you're single or not, you've got a plan. And some of it is about an idea that you have about the direction of your relationship. So this could be, right, I'm ready to move in with this person and I'm going to plan it out, and it's going to be like this, it's going to be like this, or I'm going to decorate the lounge in our home, and it's going to look like this, and it's going to look like this, and it's going to look like this. Or I'm going to date only this type of person, and they're going to do this, and they're going to do this, and they're going to do this, which is a great, thing to think about for yourself. The trouble is a relationship is two people. And if that person doesn't have the same idea as you, this is where conflict can happen. And this is what's happening in this month for you. It's showing that there is, your expectations kind of get burst, or that you feel disabled from controlling how you perceive the relationship should go. That also includes if you perceive it being casual, that you want it just to be casual when you're going to do it like this and that, and the other person saying, well, no, I want more, and you're like, but no, I want it this way. There is a conflict. The first week you seem quite content because you're coming across as feeling in control. You know the direction you want to go and how you want to do it, and you're kind of orchestrating it all very nicely, but there isn't dialogue going on. So the message here is to have dialogue to avoid some disappointments in your expectations or what the other person thinks or wants. This doesn't matter whether you're in with somebody long term or you meet somebody this month. You need to have, obviously, your expectations and your wants, and if you're really sticking true to them, then yes, you will be disappointed, because it feels this month people are not going to, you're not going to, if you're single in particular, that people are just going to be saying no to what you want, which either means that who is a better match for you will be next month, or you need to reevaluate what it is that you expect or want. Is it realistic, basically, is the question here. Now, for those of you where you are in a loving relationship, and perhaps it's as simple as you want to redecorate, and you wanted the room pink and they want it blue, I just get you like what I'm worried about is I get you. It seems to build in momentum your frustration throughout the month to it being almost blown out of proportion. And sometimes our own thoughts can hurt us because of what we said in terms of expectations. That's why I started a little bit hesitant, because it feels like my spirit guides are saying you don't need to make a mountain out of a molehill. You don't need to make yourself so upset over something that is actually can be done differently, or if you think about it differently, you wouldn't be so upset. So, for example, there's a lot coming up about finances in the second week. So I'll use a decorating one as an example. You might have said to planned it all out, you're going to do it, and then you say to your partner, right, we're going to do this, going to do that, and it's going to cost $1,000 or £1,000. And they're like, no, we haven't got £1,000, we can't do it. And you're like, oh no, we can, because we've got savings, we've got this, and this is going to be forecast. You thought about it all, and they're like, no, and I'm willing to give you the money. Or they're like, well, I'll do it, but I want that sofa and I want that chair, and I'm only willing to put money towards that if you agree to it. And you're like, oh no, that's really ugly. And you just can't, you're at loggerheads. And I know this because actually this time last year I was decorating my living room, and me and my husband for about 2 weeks we just couldn't agree, because he likes things that I didn't like and he didn't like things that I didn't like, and so we had to try to compromise. But it was really difficult, because how do you compromise when your tastes are so different? And that's what it feels like. But it feels to me that them saying no, you take it like that they don't love you. It's like taking one step more. It's not like, no, I don't like the sofa. It's like, it's almost like, but there was this like need to control and for it to go your way, that my guides are saying it's not going to work, you doing that. So I'm using that as an example, but again, this could be as simple as, I wanted just a casual relationship, and this other person's like, well, I don't want a casual relationship. I want to be committed. I want to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend. And if you don't, then I'm going to pull myself away. And you're just like, no, you're not allowed to pull yourself away. And I'm shocked, if I'm being honest with you, to give you this reading, Cancerians, because it's not normally in your energy. So there's something energetically whipping you up that your own guides or spirit are trying to say, like, take perspective, don't blow it over the top, don't let your thoughts run away with you, don't make it more than what it is, because it can be solved. Even in the example where, you want casual, they don't. The way to solve it is, well, I'll walk away because you want more. Solved. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be more. And I just get this whipping up, and it gets more, and I feel like I'm being over the top. I get you being paranoid. I get like, for some of you in a relationship, I feel like then after they've said no in this disagreement, like, you might have heard that they've talked to their mother about it or their friend about it, and you're just like, oh, people gossiping now about me, and you get even more unhappy because you're frustrated now that it's really been taken out of control when it really isn't. To the point where you could make yourself get to the end of the month feeling like you want to end things, that you want to move out because you've not got your way. And I say this all with love because they want you to, it feels like everybody around you would be staring at you going, what happened, Cancerians? Where are you? Come back to us. Now, when I say all this, I mean, this could happen the other way around, where you're experiencing this from somebody else. But I'm not going to lie, just for the sake of likes, it's coming across very, very much, Cancerians, as you guys feeling betrayed. And even if I say this, I can even see some of you putting comments going, yeah, but this person did this and they didn't say no to that. and it's, and you don't get it better. This is what they did. I do get it. What my guides are saying here is almost like, who are you hurting here? Not them, yourselves. And this is why it's been said with love. They want you to just not be hurting yourself and to just see it from a different perspective, or to sort something out so that you remove yourself from the situation that's bothering you. Do you understand? It's not worth it, is what they're saying here. It's not worth the aggro for yourself, because then whatever energy is whipping you up into this frenzy goes away, and you'll be like, it's like waking up from being drunk. That's how you need to see it. If you have a lot to drink and then you don't remember what you've done, and then when you wake up, you're like, oh God, what did I do? That's how it feels like as you go into February. So don't do that. This is, to help you guys. So basically, your love life feels very, 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 I don't know how to explain it. More like you're not getting your way. But then when you don't, it making you feel like you're unloved, or that you've got no purpose or direction, or that you can't control it. And I think there's always a humble lesson when we feel like that, because trust me, I say this, have I been in your shoes? Of course I have. Did I learn something about humility and change and thinking about things differently? I did. Did I like that lesson? No, I didn't. But sometimes we have lessons in life that we like, and sometimes there are lessons in life that we don't like, but they do help us. And there is something about this month being quite tangible, quite needed to put things in perspective for the rest of the year, because the universe wants the best for you, basically. So don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, Cancerians, I will be back next month with hopefully better reading for you, a much more uplifting one. We shall see, because I never know what comes out until I do these. Anyway, lovely Cancerians, I hope you heed the message, because it is meant with love. And I will see you all again next month. Take care. Bye.